So today I'm going to be showing off a CB receiver or a Citizens Band transceiver from Radio Shack. This is from somebody bought this in 1997, but it might have released in 92. I don't know. These were in there, so I don't know if they were you know, like somebody printed them out, shoved them in there in the box, but that was in there with it, with the owner's manual. This is the original seat, bought in my local mall for $24. And they bought 2 packs of alkaline batteries. One was 4-pack, and the other was a 2-pack. And together, that's 6 batteries. This thing takes 6 batteries. And I don't know. It says it's on channel 14 when you load it up. And there's something called crystals. Ooh, I've never actually heard of that, but you're supposed to like pop that open and buy like different ones, and it sets it to a different channel. I don't know. But for 1997, bought 1997, this thing barely has any scratches on it. Not even at all. This thing looks brand new. Pulled it out of the box. Somebody bought it. Maybe used it a few times. Maybe their kids used it. Who knows? But I bought this to test out. And the battery pack in it was leaked. So yep, it was leaked. Sadly, I cannot do anything about that. But I can't I can do actually. Sorry. Let me say that again. The battery pack was leaked, but as you can see, it's removable. I removed it, and I put some battery terminal cleaner I bought from AutoZone the other day. Now, the reason why I bought this battery terminal cleaner was for this General Electric Citizens Band 40 channel transceiver. I don't know exactly what year, but it's somewhere before they gave it 40 channels. Somewhere after they gave it 40 channels, because it used to have like 23 or something like that. But the batteries leaked in this. I figured maybe I could fix it. The corrosion got to the motherboard, and it chipped the motherboard and everything, so it's cooked. I tried it with a plug-in DC volt plug-in, 12 volt DC on, did not work. So this thing's obviously cooked. Things still do click clackety and change, but there's no battery power. I took the batteries out of it just in case. I got this Uniden radio. Spent $60 on this. Bought it at the Love's Truck Stop. You got low power, high power, so you can transmit high power and transmit low power. Low power for when you're close to whoever, family member, whatnot. But speaking of the General Electric transceiver, I'm currently wearing a General Electric shirt. Also, I'm wearing a mask for fun. Because I do not want to reveal my face. But I do a lot of videos on my channel. There's a lot of different random wacky stuff occasionally. Just so you know, I work for this stuff. I do need to look at putting my money elsewhere so it can build. But I spent $10 on this. Spent $10 on that. This $10 most likely going to be $10 worth spent, because I guarantee it may or might not work. But yeah, I know the Unidens work. They take 9 batteries. This takes 6. That might have took 9, but I don't know. The difference between the Uniden and the General Electric are in the thickness, the height, and that has a removable antenna. But you never want to run it without the antenna. Never run it without the antenna. I have not made that mistake, but from what I've read, basically any kind of transmission power that is if you start transmitting, that all gets sent back to the radio and can weaken your transmission power. Of course, this one and that one would not have that problem, except this is not even connected anymore on the inside. I don't know why. I don't know if I disconnected it somehow. There's like a wire or something like that, but that would clearly just fall out. But the only difference between this one, and this one is modular. You can pull it off, put a different antenna on. I have one that has a different antenna. I use the rubber ducky one, as my my coworker would call it, for the one that I'm carrying around. And this one is telescopic. I can get a telescopic one for antennas like that, but it is not flexible like the one I do have. I do want to get one to try it out eventually. Yeah. Thanks for watching. You have a good day or night, wherever you're at.